In today's video, I'll be creating a bright neon manicure using these scratch nail wraps. The kit I'm using today is the limited edition nail wraps for May, designed by NinaNailedIt. Everything Nina does is actually perfection, and her intricate patterns and color combos always inspire me. This set has some fun cacti and tribal print patterns over a clear nail wrap. Each kit comes with nail wraps, a wooden stick, and a small nail file. So let's get started on this manicure. First, I'm putting down my base colors. On my index nail, I'll be using a highlight yellow polish, so I'm first laying down a white base to make sure it pops. On my middle and ring nail, I'm using a beige colored polish and a neon pink on my pinky. Then, once the white dried, I applied a layer of the neon yellow over top. On the two beige middle nails, I'll be doing a gradient with the neon polishes. So to protect my skin from the mess, I'll be applying the Midi Mani guards. Next, I grabbed a cosmetic sponge wedge and I applied the beige polish on one side and the neon pink on the other, slightly overlapping the two colors. Then I just sponged that onto my nail and I did a couple coats to get it to the right opacity. When you're ready to do the next color gradient, just cut your sponge and you have a clean area to work. Here I'm just repeating the same process, but with the neon yellow. This yellow was having a little bit of trouble brightening up, so I did go back in with the brush and paint just the tip of my nail, then I sponged over that once it dried. After that, I just removed the mani guards and I cleaned up any tiny spills with a brush. Then I applied a layer of top coat to blend the gradient together and get a nice smooth surface. Once that's dry, we're ready for the nail wraps. I first went through with each design and just marked out in my head which designs I wanted to use on each nail. To apply these, I tried two different ways. First, I removed the thin, clear plastic piece, but left the thick plastic piece with the tab still attached. Then I lined it up on my nail and pressed it down in the center, and then I removed the thick plastic piece. Doing this helped me line the wrap up evenly, but it was kind of tough getting the piece off with one hand. Sometimes when you're smoothing the nail wrap down, it will naturally tear flush with your free edge if you pull on it, but if it doesn't, you can just trim it down and then file it. I used the provided wooden stick to press down all the edges and smooth out any air bubbles. I also used some acetone on a brush to go around my cuticle area and make sure the sticker was bonded to my nail and not attached to my skin. For the next nail, I removed both pieces of plastic and very carefully laid it onto my nail. You gotta be extra careful when you do it this way because the wrap is very thin and sticky and will get stuck to itself if you're not careful. But this way was definitely more comfortable for me. After that, I just added a top coat to lock everything in, and that's it. And I absolutely love how this manicure turned out. If you enjoyed this video, let me know by leaving me a thumbs up, and don't forget to check out my link in the description to pick up your monthly mani wrap kit. And if you did like this video, I think you might also like this one I did last summer, in which me and Nina did a mani swap. Just click on your screen here to watch it.